Hey guys, Hash here, and I'm bringing you another key bindings video. This time for the game Squad. It's very similar to other shooters, but there is a few keys that are different, and you definitely want to rebind because you use them quite a bit. So we'll get right into it. If you go into settings, controls, you'll have your key binding setup here. Starting at the top for UI spawn menu, you're going to be using this every time that you spawn in, or if you want to interact either by checking teammates, by scrolling over them on the map. So like I'm doing here, you can get information on what class they are, what their name is. To do that, you're going to be using that key. So you're going to want to rebind that one. This is one of my mouse buttons. It's going to be different depending on what mouse you have and what key you bind to it, but this is the lower sensitivity button on the Logitech G502 for me. Scoreboard, tab, map is Bravo or B. I always use B for map, so that's just what I'm used to. Caps lock is map zoom. This is pretty important as well, as during games you'll bring up your map, and depending on what area you're in, you're probably going to want to see the details of a closer range, so you're going to be toggling through that quite a bit. So I have that as caps lock, sprint left shift, walk left control, crouch is X, jump is space. These are all pretty common from all their games I play. Lean left and lean right are Q and E. Prone is Z. Normal WSAD. Reload is the next one that's kind of different. This is the forward mouse button. I strongly recommend binding reload to your mouse. It's one of those keys that you should be able to use without taking your hands off WSAD, so you can still be, getting into cover or repositioning yourself and still be able to hit the reload key without having to pause for that little second. It's not going to help a lot, but it's going to help a little bit. Zoom, Alt use, yeah, it's all normal. So interact, this is my back mouse button. Squad leader menu you only really use if you're squad leader. I wouldn't recommend being squad leader unless you're pretty seasoned in this game. You're going to probably want to be something else besides that, but you're going to be using this every once in a while if you want to put down a rally point, or if you want to build a fob. So I'll show you the menu for that real quick since I am one. So I'm hitting T here, and you can construct a rally point just like that. So you're going to want that rebound to something closer to your left hand. Toggle fire mode is another one of my mouse buttons, and toggle view is R. Not really sure what toggle view is actually used for. As you can see, I'm hitting it right now, and it's not changing anything. Shift is also used to zoom in, if you didn't know, in this game. Gives you a bit more accuracy when you're shooting long range, so it's useful. Continuing on, we have inventory, so mouse wheel up and down I have as primary, secondary, which is weapon 1 and 2 as per usual. Weapon 3 is grenades, usually frag grenades, so I have that as middle mouse button. Weapon 4 is usually smoke, I have that as 1. Weapon 5 is your medical equipment, I have that as left alt. Weapon 6 is either binos or your shovel, I have that as another mouse button that I rebound. The sniper sensitivity button on the G502 is what I'm using. And 7, 8, and 9 I haven't really used yet. That's 2, 3, and 4. Next item and previous item aren't really important. I don't use those. Chat all, team, squad. I've put the JKL just like it is in Battlefield. Local voice, squad voice, and command voice you will use quite a bit. Local is for your immediate vicinity, squad is for your squad that you're in, and command is only for squad leader talking to other squad leaders. So that I have that as C, V, and F, which are all very close to your left hand. Radios, I don't know what these are used for yet. I've tried pushing the buttons in game, and I don't know, it doesn't do anything. It might be for further installations into the game, maybe. Vehicles actually aren't implemented yet, so these don't really matter right now, but they will once they come out. I have left them as F1 through 10 for now, though. That's pretty much it. It's pretty straightforward. It's not a very complex game, but you know, having those key bindings down to your left hand and really quick accessible buttons will help a little bit. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please do like, subscribe, and comment. And also check me out on Twitch at #439.